Let's continue with this key. Number 5, not a right triangle, so I'll just draw something generic. Angle A is 98. Angle B is 44. We can figure out angle C really quickly. Angle C is going to be 180 minus those two angles. And baby C, which would be opposite angle C down here, would be 14. This is an angle side angle problem. This is a law of sines problem. To do law of sines, these problems we need to know all the angles. So I need to go ahead and figure out what angle C is. So 180 minus 98 minus 44. I found angle C very quickly. All right, I know this is a law of sine problem because I see that I have both of the C's. I have the angle and I have the side. That's law of sine set up. So here is my C equation. Sine of 38 is to its side, and that will be true for the others. So here would be the A equation. Sine of 98 is to its side. I do not know. And here's the B equation. Sine of 44 is to its side, and I do not know it either. So we're trying to find A and B. Okay, I'm going to cross multiply the first two fractions, and then I'll cross multiply the first one with the last one. So sine of 38 over 14 in the second fraction. I'm going to cross multiply the A up. I get A sine 38 is equal to 14 sine 98. And I'll divide that sine of 38 away. So I'll have 14 sine 98. And I always say I'm stacking the signs. And then I'll cross multiply the first fraction with the third. So the B goes up with the sine of 38. The 14 with the sine of 44. And then I'm going to stack those signs. I'm going to divide the sine of 38 away. Look at those answers. Do they look similar? They should look similar. Still in degree mode. 14 sine 98. Close that parentheses, divided by the sine of 38. And 14 sine 44. Close that parentheses, divided by the sine of 38. And there's my A and my B. 22.5185. 15.79, that's not a 9. 7, 9, 6, and that 3 will bump up because of the 7. 6, 4. And problem number 6, not a right triangle. So just something kind of basic. 30 is the angle A, 35 is the angle B, and 10. This is similar to the last one. This is another angle side angle problem. We can figure out C very quickly, and we have to. C is equal to 180 minus the 30 and minus the 35. What's that? 65, what, 115? 180 minus 30 minus 35. And we're going to find baby A, side A, and side B, baby B. And here is my equation. And I know this is law of sines again because I know both of one of the letters. I know both the angle and the side. Here's the equation or the fraction where I know both. And again, like the last one, this is my C's. The sine of 115 is the 10. A sine of 30 is to A. And the B sine of 35 is to B. I'm going to cross multiply the first two. So that'll be A sine 115, 10 sine 30. Divide. Cross multiply this time with the first and the third. B and then I'll divide. And then I'll talk about. See how similar those equations, those answers look? 10 sine 30, close your parentheses, divide by sine 15, 115. And 10 sine 35, close the parentheses, divided by sine 115. So A is 5.5169 and B is 6.3287. That 7 doesn't round up. Hey, we made a key.